Scott and Jessica, good evening. Yeah, it's Governor Hobbs' second visit to Yuma County since taking office in January, saying this $25 million grant really is going toward local law enforcement, as oftentimes they're the ones filling in the gaps when Border Patrol is occupied with the record numbers of migrants coming across the border. Everyone at this press conference today saying that securing the local border really has become a team effort. So now as for what's in this $25 million grant, there's over $3 million being allocated to upgrade existing radio communication lines, $2 million for vehicle upgrades, and $400,000 for mobile medical units to assist injured migrants. Governor Hobbs also at the press conference taking a jab at her predecessor, Governor Doug Ducey, after his administration spent over $10 million to place shipping containers on the border in Yuma.
Previously, this type of funding was used for political stunts that didn't effectively help law enforcement do their jobs. Under my administration, working closely with cities and counties, we'll continue to carefully evaluate and identify specific needs of each area and tailor support to meet those needs.
And those shipping containers used to be right here in the Morelos Dam Gap. Here you can see now the federal government is completing construction on this gate in that gap. Still, even with this grant money coming, we know that many local agencies are still being left unreimbursed for costs relating to the border. YRMC has run up over $20 million in unreimbursed medical care for migrants. Many fire departments using taxpayer money for 911 calls to the border. The Regional Center for Border Health still without $300,000 of FEMA funding. Governor Hobbs said she did not know if this grant money could be applied for those reimbursements, and her team has not gotten back with me yet on that. Coming up at 6, I'll have a full recap of the meeting, including hearing from Yuma Mayor Doug Nichols and Yuma County Sheriff Leon Wilmot. Until then at 6, Jessica and Scott, I'll send it back to you. Reporting live at the border, Adam Klepp, News 11.